Look, every day we wake up, we're either building or we're breaking. We're either moving closer to the version of ourselves we dream about, or we're drifting further away from it. Life doesn't hand out trophies for intentions, only for actions. And if you understand the rhythm of progress, you'll learn there are 10 things you got to work on every day. Whether you're tired, stressed, or going through something, these are the habits that keep you aligned. Today, I'm giving you 5 key areas that tie those 10 habits together, 5 pillars that real growth rests on. Master these and everything else falls into place. Discipline is the quiet engine behind every achievement, and it's something you have to practice long before anybody applauds you. Most people fall in love with the idea of winning, but few are willing to build the habits that create the win. They'll talk about what they want, they'll dream about what they want, but when it's time to move, something is always in the way. The truth nobody likes to admit is this: greatness doesn't visit you, you earn it. You earn it on the days you're tired, on the days the motivation fades, on the days you'd rather sleep. When you get comfortable showing up even when you don't feel like it, that's when the shift happens. Think about the athletes the world idolizes. We watch the slow motion replays, the crowd losing its mind, the trophy lifts, the tears of victory. But if you rewind the tape, before the cameras, there's a different story. It's freezing mornings on an empty court. It's shooting thousands of shots until fingers blister. It's doing sprints until the legs shake. It's missing out on parties, trips, easy distractions. Most never see that footage because discipline isn't glamorous. It's quiet, it's lonely, it doesn't trend. But it's also the foundation. You can't cheat it, you can't skip it, and you can't borrow it from anyone else. It lives in your choices. Look at anybody thriving and you'll notice something about their routine. It's intentional, it's structured. They don't wake up hoping they'll feel inspired. They wake up with a plan. They guard their mornings like treasure. Before the world starts pulling on their energy, they invest in themselves. 10 minutes of reading builds the mind. 10 minutes of stretching prepares the body. 10 minutes of planning eliminates chaos. It might feel small, but compound those minutes every day for a year, and you'll realize how powerful consistency is. Meanwhile, a lot of people roll over, open their phone, and start scrolling through other people's lives. Before their feet even hit the ground, they've already given their attention away. Discipline is about what you choose to prioritize. Ask yourself, what do you do when no one's watching? Because that's the real scoreboard. Every skipped workout, every missed learning opportunity, every distraction, those are withdrawals from your future. And every repetition, every chapter you read, every moment you choose to stay locked in, those are deposits. What side of the ledger are you building? Routine matters because it creates momentum. Momentum matters because it creates belief. And belief matters because motivation is temporary. But confidence, built through discipline, can carry you when motivation fades. You have to train your mind to understand that feelings are temporary visitors. Some days you'll feel energized, some days you'll feel drained, but your routine, that should be non-negotiable. When you master routine, you master progress. Focus is another piece. It's easy to say yes to everything, but you'll drown in noise. We live in a world where distraction is a new drug. Notifications, opinions, endless entertainment. You can spend hours consuming and end the day empty-handed. Focus is the ability to protect your attention. It's recognizing that not everything deserves your time. Every minute you waste on something that doesn't grow you is a minute stolen from the version of yourself you're trying to become. So you have to ask, does this serve my purpose or satisfy my comfort? One builds you, the other delays you. Your mind needs discipline the same way your body does. You have to feed it with things that challenge you, books, new information, new perspectives. Your brain is a muscle. If you stop exercising it, it weakens, it gets comfortable, it accepts less. Discipline teaches your mind that growth is uncomfortable, and that's okay. When you push through mental resistance, you unlock new levels of clarity, creativity, and resilience. Then there's your body. It's the vehicle carrying you through every goal you chase. You can't expect to perform at your highest if you treat your body like an afterthought. Move it daily, fuel it properly, sleep like it matters, because it does. Discipline and your physical habits gives you more energy, sharper thinking, better moods, and a stronger presence. It pays you back in ways you don't even see at first. And when challenges hit, which they always do, you'll be glad you built strength ahead of time. But here's the thing, discipline isn't about perfection. Perfection is a trap that paralyzes people. Discipline is about repetition. It's the choice to get back up every time you fall. It's forgiving yourself for the slip, but refusing to quit. Imagine planting a seed, watering it every day, and then digging it up because you don't see growth yet. That's how most dreams die. You have to trust the process. Growth is quiet at first. It's happening underground before it ever becomes visible. Think about someone who lost weight, built a business, learned a language, earned a degree. If you ask them how they did it, they won't talk about one big moment. They'll talk about daily effort. They'll talk about waking up at 5 a.m. to study. They'll talk about working out when it wasn't fun. They'll talk about saving money when everyone else was spending. That's the difference. Discipline doesn't give you results immediately. It gives you results eventually.